What's up, my Swifty babies? It is midnight. We are having a little mini Taylor Swift 1989 Taylor's version listening party. So I'm gonna do right now at midnight listening to all the vault songs. We're gonna see how we feel about it, and then maybe later on we'll discuss how we feel about all of the OG resung songs. So let's get right into it. So the very first song on the Vault track is Slut. Here we go. Wow. Wrong place at the right time. Wow. 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 Okay, so Slut was not at all what I thought it was going to be. I thought that it was going to be more of a hyped up song in the sense of like it was going to be more beat like New Romantics. Like I thought it was going to be this whole anthem for like, when someone is constantly calling you out of your name and you're just like, you know what, screw it. If I'm going to be the bad guy, let me show you what the bad guy looks like. That's genuinely what I thought Slut was going to be about. But that is not what it's about at all. It's so much softer, and it really is kind of like evoking this emotion of like, it is what it is. Almost like a defeated sense. Ooh. I don't know. I felt myself like feeling like I was going to tear up, even though I've personally have never been called a slut. Like, I can't relate to that for her. But it's so on brand, and I can totally see her writing this song in 1989 like era for this album, because that was really when people constantly had her under a microscope with the people she was dating. So that was like, we came out the gate on a level 10. Tay Tay. Okay, okay, let's move on. So the next Volt song is, excuse me, Say Don't Go. Fading into madness. Wow. Silence has me screaming. Pacing on shaky ground. I'm yours, but you're not mine. It's giving me like all too well. This is giving me like Red and Midnights, like 3 a.m. version. Your silence has me screaming. I said I love you and you said nothing back. Bro. Bro, she is begging for him to just say, don't go. But you won't. I would stay forever if you say don't go, but you won't. Bro, this song gives me like all too well 10-minute version, but with the beat and rhythm of like Midnight's 3 a.m. version. Like, Taylor's alliteration is A1 steak sauce. Like, we've all been in a relationship where like we know it's not working and we're fighting, but we're tired of fighting, but we're still fighting, and we feel like our partner is not fighting for us at all. And it's just like, bro, if you could just literally say don't go, I will stay and we will find a way to make this work. like like it's the last straw. I'm begging you, please. Like, oh my god, it's so good. The next Volt song is Now That We Don't Talk. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay. I like the beat of this one. Mm. Mm. This is definitely storytelling. Wow. What do you tell your friends? I paid the price of what I lost. Wow. Okay, now that we don't talk, so far is the quickest song. Like I felt like that song just it was a really quick story. I feel like it's the perfect follow-up to Say Don't Go, because it's like you didn't tell me not to go. I left. And now it's kind of giving me the second half of All Too Well 10-minute version where, she's like, I'm at a party and some actress asking me what happened. You? Like, that's it. It's like, we're no longer together, yet I'm still seeing you because we run in the same circle. And there's so many things that I want to ask you, so many differences. And it's just like, why? But I can't ask you those things. I can't ask you about the differences. I can't ask you about the changes that you've made because we don't talk. And it's very matter of fact. Boom. Like, that's good. Okay. So the next one is Suburban Legends. This one I'm very intrigued to hear. I'm very, very intrigued for this one. Oh, oh, oh. I like that. You kiss me in a way that's gonna screw me up forever. Mmm. I broke my own heart because you were too polite to do it. That's where she posted that. Okay. Suburban Legends. Literally talking about wanting to have that old school 1950s happily ever after, marry your high school sweetheart, show up at your 20-year high school reunion and being like, yes, oh, we're still together. Like the whole, like, I don't know, Samantha and Darren Stevens bewitched, like, 1950s house. It's a bop. This is the first song where the beat to me is very similar to the other songs in 1989. But then there's also like this very 80s vibe about it too. Like, I feel like I could have heard this song being played in like Teen Witch, that movie from 1989. Like, I feel 1989. But like, I like that. Like, it's a bop. And I love Suburban Legend. Like, that is a suburban legend, and like I really never thought of it that way. Like, everyone always says, oh, I want the house on the hill with the white picket fence. No, honey, you want the suburban legend. That's what you want. Taylor said, I want that suburban legend. So guess what? I want that suburban legend too, honey. That's good. I really like that one. That one was such a bop. Okay, so this is the very last song from the vault so far here at midnight, and it is It Over Now? I don't know if I'm ready, but here we go. That intro. Ah! There's like crows in this. It's the crows. Ah! I'm sorry. Mmm. Mmm. Ooh. JJ, your new girl is my clone. Mmm. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Is It Over? That's the Taylor I was waiting for all these vault songs. Like, We got the Sad Girl Taylor. We love Sad Girl Taylor. We live in Sad Girl Taylor land. But Is It Over? That's that, all right, now I'm mad. That's the anger part of, the stages of grief. Just the anger part, okay? Bro, basically, in this song, she's like, so while you were cheating on me, at what point did you realize it was over? And is it still over? Like, are we over? Or is this you're just gonna keep playing me like I don't know? But guess what? Now I'm gonna end it and watch you go out and date someone that looks exactly like me. Say less, because you did not prove your point. When I said you could never find another like me, honey, you found clones. Cheap imitation Temu Wish AliExpress clones. That song, for whatever reason, that song gives me, like, if Red and 1989 had a baby, that song would be on its album. So those are the Vault songs that have been released thus far. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the 5 Vault songs that have been released. I listen to Amazon Music. Ooh, how you doing to us, girl? Oh, yes. Already, yes. Like, I feel like if Taylor were to do an album, like, themed after just, like, Vault songs, Suburban Legend would have to go in tandem with Timeless. Yeah. Okay, so I think just quickly, I want to kind of just go through and hear just how she sings some of the other songs, because my biggest issue with her Speak Now album was I felt like I didn't feel that passion. I felt like it was she sounded very displaced and removed from that album when she re-recorded Speak Now. So I'm going to kind of go through. I already listened to 2 songs. So Wildest Dreams, I already heard, and This Love, and those sound really good, spot on from the original album, just a little bit more mature, as it should be because she is older now. So I really want to go in and hear how Shake It Off sounds. So it's just, okay. I'm just gonna shake it. Let's just cut to the bridge. 20 stitches in the hospital room. You started crying, baby. Yeah. When the sun came out, I was mad at you. I'm good. I wish you would. Always knew how to push my button. Okay, Bad Blood is much calmer. Like, it doesn't have that, again, because we don't get arthritis if we, like, really go in on that bad blood, right? The 1989ers and older, we're gonna get arthritis and back pain. And, like, our knee gonna give out if we really try to be giving bad blood energy. But, it's good. Oh, spot on. Perfect vibes. I was drowned in. That's when I could finally breathe. I messed that up a little bit, but you know how strong of a lyric that is? Wonderland's a little bit different. I think we're still in that Arthritis Taylor version. And now, New Romantics is the last one and the one I'm trying to see if she hits it. Okay, so that's it. We've listened to the whole entire Taylor Swift 1989 Taylor's Version album. 10 out of 10. Love the album. The Vault songs, A1 steak sauce. The energy of the album is there. It's just a lot tamer. Again, thank you, Taylor, for recognizing that some of your Swiftie babies are getting older in age, and we have Alzheimer's and all other kinds of issues that we're dealing with, and we still want to get turned, but now we can get turned without actually feeling like we're going to break a hip. Liked this way better than Speak Now, Taylor's version. Again, I don't know what it was about that album, just I didn't feel like she was connected to the music, which made me not feel connected to it. But I feel like she's done a really good job of re-recording all the other albums and sounding like herself. 1989, that was young spring chicken Taylor. Homegirl is now about to be 34. Like, the vibe is still there, but it's also a little bit tame. It was so good. Have you guys listened to it? What are your thoughts, comments, concerns, opinions? Let me know down below. And let me know which one is your favorite Vault track. Because as of right now, I don't think I can pick one. Because, like, they all hit different. If you know, then you know. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for the Taylor Swift 1989 Taylor's version listening party. And I will see you guys later. Love and like you. Bye.